Good morning, guys. Or good evening for some of you. It's a hell of a day today. I'm gonna talk to you about something that I've been kind of sitting on the fence about. Wanted to talk about last week and kind of put it on the shelf just because I wanted to kind of get my facts right. I shouldn't say facts, but I kind of wanted to make sure I get the story correct that I want to say. So, as you see, I got a picture of a shotgun right here. It's the Mossberg 590A1 Retro. It's going to be a project shotgun of mine when I can get it back in stock. And don't worry about that MSRP price. It's 3 times that much on Gunbroker right now. Anyways, I want to talk to you guys about mass shootings. We have had another one. Sorry. In Indiana at a FedEx facility. A week and a half ago to that, or 2 weeks ago, we had one in Colorado. Just the other day, yesterday, there was a guy from Ohio that was caught with a rifle and magazines in New York City. What the hell is he doing with a rifle and magazines in New York City? If you are a gun person, you kind of know the states to stay the fuck away from if your gun is not compliant in that state. All right? My service weapon for work is not, the magazines are not California legal. I wouldn't even get within 3 miles of the fucking border with my service weapon near California. Same thing like Chicago. I'm going on a trip here very, very soon that from Michigan, the fastest route is through the city of Chicago, but I am taking my sidearm or my service weapon with me to where I am going. And I've already detailed my route or planned my trip out away from the city of Chicago. It's bad enough I got to go through Illinois with a CPL, but I mean, I'm staying the fuck away from Chicago. Speaking of mass shootings, they have one every weekend in predominantly black neighborhoods, but I guess black people don't matter unless it's a white guy killing one of them, and then all hell breaks loose. And I'm not knocking black people at all, so don't start blowing up YouTube saying that bullshit. I'm just saying there's a lot of crime down there. One-sided crime. It doesn't seem to get much attention because it doesn't fit their agenda. Anyways, going back to the mass shootings. Biden just recently said that these shootings are a national embarrassment. That's quite hilarious since Biden and his administration and the Obama administration was quite a fucking national embarrassment. Obama sucked shit cock all over the world and bowed to Japan, and Biden's taking it in the ass from China. I keep moving my hand in front of the camera, sorry. But these mass shootings seem to like they're getting more and more frequent since Biden's national call to Congress to pass through gun legislation. It seems very odd to me that we're having these shootings, and when I say odd, I mean as in false flag odd, as in I know this is being orchestrated, but it just seems weird that every time a Democrat is in office, these shootings go through the roof. And yet, more guns were sold, I guess, back in March than ever before. Something like that. I know like the numbers just keep jumping every month. And even the gun store owners are saying that these people are first-time buyers or just don't fit the regular demographic of, patriotic Americans, American-loving Americans. It's these hipsters and Democrats and whatnot that are buying firearms now. What you need to do is you need to get on and call your senators and your congressmen and tell them not to back these bills, not to back the Supreme Court packing. My God, man, if they push that Supreme Court packing, it's going to be so lopsided that we will never, ever have rights back in this country. So you guys need to get on, start calling, start watching Guns and, what is it, it's Guns and Gear or something like that. It's a YouTube channel. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. But you need to file or call, email, write. Just try to stop this. At least let your senators know what, Granted, I got Debbie Stabenow on Dan Kildee. Weakless little spineless bitch that he is my representatives. So it doesn't really go far, but I still voice my concerns. Anyhow, guys, keep your head on a swivel. Watch what's going on with these mass shootings. They're popping off everywhere. And as far as I know, FedEx is a gun-free facility, just like Generous Motors, Ford, and Chrysler. Anyways, make the phone calls. Keep your head on a swivel. We got Democrats that are in power, and every time they're losing, there's a mass shooting. See you soon.